YouTube, what is going on? Welcome. I tell you what, I'm going to give you a little ESO today. Elder Scrolls Online. We are going to go grab a companion. To me, it's one of the easiest companions in the game to get. His name is Bastian Hallix. And I tell you what, I'm going to show you where he's at, how to get him. And this, I'm going to tell you what, getting this companion, why I say it's not, it has to probably be the easiest companion in the game. But it takes you no more than 15 to 20 minutes of time to get him. You can get him pretty quick. Once you get him, of course, you can go level him up and do everything. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Here we go. YouTube, how you doing? Scully Gaming here. And I tell you what we're going to do today. We're going to do an ESO. Yes, Elder Scrolls Online. A little tip and trick for you. How to get Bastian Hallix. Yes, how to get one of the easiest, in my opinion, one of the easiest companions in game. It's pretty easy, guys. If you guys want to unlock Bastian, or you haven't unlocked Bastian yet, I tell you what, in my honest opinion, it's one of them that take maybe less than 20 minutes, maybe 15 minutes, but it's pretty easy. All you have to do is this. Go to Blackwood. When you bring up the Blackwood map, you'll see right here, what we want to do is we want to be headed down to Deepscorn Hollow. Deepscorn Hollow. I like that name, Deepscorn. Yep, we're headed to Deepscorn Hollow. So, easiest way to get to the Deepscorn Hollow is going to this Blue Blood Way Shrine right here. All you have to do is go to that way shrine right there. And what we're going to do is we're going to travel our way all the way down to here. Because right across this bridge, yes, right in this general area, Bastian is hanging out. So let's do it. Let's head there right now. Let's take that way shrine. Let's go down. Let's go talk to Bastian. Easiest way is not to get stuck like I did. Easiest way is to get on your mount and ride, I say, ride. Ride like there's no other thing to do but ride. You'll encounter some things here and there, but it's really nothing that you can't deal with. There's going to be two things going this way. There is going to be this guy right here with a quest. Don't worry about him. We don't want that. We want to get across this bridge right here. This is the bridge you want to cross. Basically, all you do is you go to Deepscorn Hollow, and you go up here.
Hey, over here.
And you can't miss him. There he is, Bastian Hallix. Yep. You just
I don't know which of the eight
talk to him.
sent you this way, but I'm glad to see you. The name's Bastian. Be on your guard, friend. I was accosted by a dark elf. She went into the cave hours ago, but she might return at any moment.
So basically, all you do is you go through everything and accept the quest.
The traveler I met along the road. The cave is Deepscorn Hollow. The entrance is over by the dock. I'm here to retrieve a fellow named Quistley Silvel. His family sent me to find him.
That's what we're trying to do. We're going to help him find Quistley.
Untie me, please. The Silvels will pay well if you help me get Quistley out of whatever trouble he's in. And I could use someone to watch my back. Interested? Oh, and check the shack. I think Tanare dropped something during our struggle.
So basically what you're going to do right now is, of course, you're going to see if you can find the Dark Elf, see if the Dark Elf left something behind. Obviously, untie Bastian. Once you untie Bastian, he's going to tell you to go look around. Just come over here, and it's going to be right here. Examine that right there. Go ahead and read it if you'd like, all that good stuff. Turn back around, talk to Bastian.
The letter. I knew I saw something fall out of Tanare's satchel when she ambushed me. Why, this is a contract. Tanare Vels is bringing Quistley in to pay debts in Leowen.
So basically, he's just telling you what's going on. Now you're going to have to pretty much follow and do what he asks. Let's go find him. You go through everything. You can listen to the whole thing. But basically what you want to do is it's going to be down here.
Abandoned shack, like a smuggler's den to me.
It's a smuggler's den. So basically what we're going to do is we're looking for Quisley. That's what we're going to do. So basically you're just following the quest, and he's going to help you do it. And so it pretty much, you just follow the different...
Not his usual style.
Let him finish. Okay, so basically, if you just follow the things on the map, the first one's going to be right here, obviously. And every time it changes, it will light up. It will tell you to talk to him and everything. But this is the easiest way to unlock him. He is going to obviously do a bunch of stuff with you. Like I said, this is probably the easiest one to do. It does not take very long.
How did Quisley stand it down here? It's not what I'd call.
If you haven't got the books yet, grab the books that you're missing, grab the bookshelves, do the different things, go through this door. Basically, like I said, all you have to do is follow the what you call it? Oh, I went the wrong way. Duh. No. Follow the cave, whatever you want to call it. It goes all the way around. It's going to be a hole in the wall over here is what you're looking for. He's not bad. I like Bastian. Bastian's pretty good. He's been okay since I've had him. He's more of a mage, but of course you can look online and see what he's good for and what you can turn him into.
It looks like there's enough.
Now basically there's going to be a guy in this general area that you want to talk to or chase down, whichever you feel. Up here. They're in the cages over here. You just come over here and you unlock it. They all run out.
We're looking
Over
for
here.
someone.
Let me out before these cult. I would not.
Let me
linger
out too!
here.
There's a cult of
If you
Sithis in
value
these
your
caves! They sacrifice. Thank you. We've been here for days.
Go ahead and talk to Thatarod.
You should get out of here too, stranger. These people, the Unmakers, they're crazy. I think they're preparing to sacrifice people. Why would anyone want to do such a thing?
Go ahead and
No one by that name, but that doesn't mean he isn't here somewhere. The only non-cultist I've seen in days was a dark elf who sneaked by a short time ago. She motioned for us to wait and left without a word. I should go. They're
just
called
keep
Slaves.
listening to what
They
Thatarod
call the
has
Daughter
to
of
say.
Sithis, and they talk about sacrifices to the
Before we
And
continue,
then of course Bastian will want to talk to you again.
that explains some of the decoration in here. So much for the smuggler hypothesis. I didn't expect to have to fight through a nest of cultists to extract Quisley from this mess, but so be it. What's he gotten himself mixed up in now?
He goes ahead and asks you about the different things. Talk some more about the elf, and of course it updates. You of course can read through everything. Basically you just go on the next marker on your map. If you look up in my top right corner, you can see that on the mini map it puts a little circle to where we're headed. Pretty much just go towards that circle. Like I said, it's really not not that bad. If you listen to everything and you read through everything and stuff, I'll bet you it doesn't take no more than about 20 minutes. If you want to do it quickly, I bet you can do it in about 15 minutes, maybe give or take a little bit less. So basically this is the guy you want to talk to, but you're gonna have to kill these guys first. Once you kill everybody, he runs off. As you can see, he's at the top of the hill right now. You chase him down. He's gonna go through the door. You'll go through the door. Once through the door, you can see that Bastian already caught him.
Who you're dealing with? Xanathar, give me patience.
Now you talk to him. Leave the Selva.
What do you think you're doing here?
You just basically tell him you need information. You can intimidate him if you have intimidation. If you want to intimidate him, I don't. I just go on. Basically, it goes through everything. Of course, Bastian wants to talk to you again.
Hardly.
Tell Bastian, okay, we can meet up later.
I know where a map of this place is. It's not far. Just, don't hit me. Helpful of you. What else can you tell me?
Head back through the door. And again, it puts a nice circle on the map for you. This one's pretty easy. Pretty much you're gonna kill everything, which isn't too shabby. It basically tells you once you kill everybody, what you want to do is free her. Go up and you pretty much break the crystals. Not that hard. Once you break the crystals, it frees her.
Thank you, stranger.
This is the dark elf that you're chasing. She's going to tell you that she wants to talk to you. She heads to the door. Of course, she'll go through the door, and then you go through the door. Everybody goes through the door. Of course, once you get through the door, a little spot over here, she's sitting. She's going to talk to you about the different stuff.
Ugh, my skin still feels like I've got 1,000 tiny spiders biting me. That was horrible. Oh, and thank you. I don't know what someone like you is doing here, but I won't argue with Providence.
Basically, you tell her that you're helping Bastian. She goes through the rickamus and the theories and blah, blah, blah. You say goodbye. Make sure you grab the stuff. You follow the little trail, killing everything in sight.
After that ritual, I'm in no condition for a fight.
Until you get to the next circle. Yeah, it's just pretty much going through here, rinsing and repeating, just killing the little stuff that's here. It's nothing major here to get. I mean, you could probably walk through it all no matter what level you are, period. Nothing really pops out. You could actually, this is probably one of the easiest ones to get when you're level 1, level 2. If you want to level up with a companion, this would be the one to do it with. Come get him. And boom.
What I saw on the map.
She needs to talk to you again.
On the map I saw showed a passage here. Unless, could it be a hidden passage?
Talks about the hidden passage and the vampire.
If the vampire knows anything?
First, we'll go see what the vampire knows.
Raj is correct. There's a hidden door.
The vampire's gonna tell you about the hidden door.
You're not part of this cult, are you?
No, I'm not part of the cult.
Lost.
I'm not lost. So you go ahead and talk to him.
Your elf friend watches me with no small amount of suspicion. Perfectly understandable, but I'm not a slave to my hunger.
He's basically gonna tell you where the not trap is, but where the door is. Go over, you'll see it, obviously. It's marked. Go ahead and destroy it.
Would you do me a favor in return?
He wants a favor. Now, every time I've done this, I've let him out.
I came here hoping the temple.
Ask him a bunch of questions. Either fine, I'll let you out, or I don't trust you, you better stay in there. I always let him out. It doesn't matter. I haven't changed the outcome yet. Once that's done, you walk over here, you hit the switch, and it opens up the secret entrance.
I knew it. I never grow tired of being correct.
You head through the secret entrance.
This should take us right to the cult's hidden temple.
Oh no, we're going to the cult's hidden temple. What will we do?
Hold up a moment before we go on. I've been thinking.
We're gonna talk to her again. She's gonna go over everything.
That situation once already. I do try to learn from.
Basically, she's gonna tell you everything, and guess, lo and behold, Bastian shows up.
I'm afraid I wasted my time on that cultist.
Bastian and her go back and forth.
Glad I caught up to you. Oh, I see you found that.
Talk to Bastian. Bastian goes over everything. It's time to go. Basically, it's time to go do this. The three of us are gonna pull this off. He wants you to apologize, blah, blah, blah. Just go through the door. Basically, what you're gonna do is fight everything for a couple minutes. If you have not got the books, there's a bunch of bookshelves in here that you can get. Pretty nice in here. Once you killed everything in here, basically you just go to the next room. Once you go to the next room, really just rinse and repeat. But Whistly's here, and now you gotta fight the big guy.
Kill these trespassers.
Basically, once you kill him,
Before he runs off again, the little bastard.
once you kill him, he goes and he runs up and finds Quisley. Basically, go through the door. And everybody's in here, happy as can be. They're gonna do a talk thing. Like I said, there's plenty of bookshelves. Go ahead and grab all the bookshelves. Couple dressers and stuff you can pick. Few backpacks. I mean, there's different stuff while they're talking. Okay. You can go up and talk to Quisley now. He goes through everything, basically tells you everything you need to know.
You spoiled. Well, that's. I can't.
Then you talk to her,
Bastion doesn't seem years ago.
and then you talk to Bastian,
Once we get Quisley out first, I'll threaten to.
and boom,
Walk away from
you did it.
We ship Quisley.
Approximately, like I said, 15 to 20 minutes. It's a pretty quick quest, depending on if you're going to listen to everything or pick all the right answers or do whatever, but you did it. Yeah, you rescued it. Now you got Bastian.
Bring Quisley's signet ring to
If
life.
you look under allies,
I'll tell the Sylvels that Quisley sold the ring to pay his debt.
companions, it's right there. You have him.
It might even cover most of Quisley's
You've obtained him. You can put him in your ally slot, and
Damn thing.
boom, He is definitely all yours. If you go outside, you can obviously get him. But you pretty much did everything. Like I said, it's a very quick one, 15 to 20 minutes. 20 minutes being the most from start to finish. I mean, depending, you know, the biggest thing is this, okay? It depends on where you come in with the map. If Leywin Outskirts Wayshrine's the only Wayshrine you have open, and you want to go from Leywin to Blackwood Crossroads down to Blue Blood Wayshrine, because you need to unlock those three, then you're probably talking about your 20, your 20 minutes. If you already have this Wayshrine, Blue Blood Wayshrine open, okay, all you have to do is come down here to start the quest. Down to Deep Scorn Hollow. Start it with Bastian. You could go, like I said, probably take you about 15, 20 minutes. I tell you what, guys, thank you for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button. If you enjoy more content like this or other things, such as, my favorite weapon or my favorite... There's so much more. You can hit and sub the page as well and look at all the cool videos. You guys have been awesome. Thank you so much. I'll talk to everybody later. You guys have a good one.